Located in the middle of high-rise buildings with noise of exhaust as well as thick dust of vehicles, there are some cool places as city forest or city park in Jakarta, such as Bung Karno's Gelora Forest, Srengseng City Forest, and Tebet Eco Park. Besides recreation facilities, forest or city park function as green open space to reduce air pollution as well as preventing flood. The community is obligated to conserve this biodiversity so that it is not damaged and dirty, including keeping the environment clean by not disposing of waste and not damage plants or public facilities. Not only parks or city forests, there is an artificial lake in the middle of a residential area near Jakarta. Local residents call it Situ Bungur. Visitors can exercise running around the lake or just fishing some tilapia fish and catfish. But sadly, the beauty of the lake is contaminated with pollution. A lot of waste is thrown into the lake. Some people still have low awareness to conserve the environment and even bad habits disposing of waste in public places. There are still many residents in cities to villages selecting waste by burning. Actually, they know the regulations prohibiting throwing or burning waste in public places because it damages the environment and harms human health.
Apa biasanya kalau bakar sampah ini tiap hari atau tiap pagi atau gimana?
Enggak tiap pagi, kalau ada pas banyak ada juga kita bakar yang kering-kering.
Apa yang sampah apa basah gitu enggak ya?
Karena kalau kita punya program nih, kalau kita ini bukan sampah, jadi sampah kita lebih banyak.
Tapi sebenarnya tahu ada bahayanya sendiri gitu untuk bakar sampah ini, Pak.
Tahu sih, tapi kan kalau sampah ini sampah organik lah. Yang bahaya itu kan karet, plastik itu kan
Bisa ganggu pernapasan, Pak.
iya.
Actually, burning waste is harmful. One of the dangerous substances which need to be avoided is dioxin because it causes cancer and damage the lungs until it obstructs breath that results in death. The central government has provided implementation of waste management regulations, including sanctions to local governments through local regulations. Sanctions granted to violators by local governments in each region might be different depending on regional regulations. One of them, the provincial government of Jakarta, uses drones to monitor residents that dispose of waste. Violators caught by drone cameras must pay a fine of 500,000 rupiahs or equal $32. What do you think about the way to manage waste or to sort waste by reducing, recycling, and reusing are still considered the good ways or even the best ways? Or you think is there any other way to sort or to manage waste besides reducing, recycling, and reusing?
The first three R doesn't change. 50 years ago and even now, it still works. No, unfortunately, it's not being done in most places. The focus is on collection and disposal more than the three R's, which is reduce first, reuse what we can, and recycle. There's no disposal in 3R.
Not only damaging the environment and harming human health, burning waste in public places also cause traffic accident. On September 18, 2022, 13 vehicles involved in accident at Pejagan Freeway, Central Java. Based on police investigation, accident caused by the driver was disrupted with the smoke of burning waste on the side of Pejagan Freeway. One person died and 19 people injured in the accident. People already know burning waste in public places can damage the environment and harm human health. The problem is not only about low awareness, but also bad habits must be changed. How to raise up the awareness of people to preserve the environment? They know the rules that burning waste in any place, that they know the rules that they are not allowed to burn waste, but they still burn the waste in any places. I think it's not only about the awareness, but it's kind of a bad habits, I think.
we are trying to educate them by doing the door-to-door educations, like really we are doing the door-to-door, and we are monitor every day how they are separate their waste. If there is not work, so we are go forward to the second approachments. So the approachment is about the regulations. There is a sanctions if they are not doing a separation on their waste.
Waste cannot be separated from daily human activities, so it requires special handling, so it doesn't become a problem. But in fact, we are facing problems that arise as a result of handling, which residents claim as a solution, called burning waste. If it is like this, what is the solution? The easiest you can do is reduce the use of items that you don't actually need. Why? Because the amount of waste produced, of course, will be less, and definitely waste management will not be difficult.
Kalau versi kami, Waste for Change, kita sarankan pilah sampah itu minimal banget ya. Minimal banget itu 3. Yang pertama adalah sampah organik atau sampah-sampah basah, mungkin sampah-sampah yang sifatnya dia secara natural akan terdegradasi dengan sendirinya dalam waktu yang lumayan cepat gitu ya. Dan juga sifatnya tadi ya basah. Yang kedua adalah pilahlah sampah yang sifatnya anorganik atau sampah-sampah yang mungkin biasanya kering. Gitu, nggak semua anorganik kering, tapi biasanya anorganik kering biasanya adalah sampah-sampah yang terbuat dari proses manufaktur gitu ya. Contohnya misalkan kertas itu kan bahan dasarnya kayu sebetulnya, cuman karena sudah melalui proses manufaktur, kami menggolongkan kertas sebagai anorganik gitu. Dan terakhir adalah sampah-sampah residu.
There's more that will be implemented in recycling waste into high-value selling products. A young woman in Semarang, Central Java Province, her name is Desi Esterina, successfully processing waste into various bag products and women's accessories in millennial style. She names the product label Crash Cross, which is marketed to a lot of regions in Indonesia. She also exports her products to Singapore and Australia.
Fokus memang Indonesia di Jakarta, karena target market kami itu adalah anak-anak seumuran milenial, anak kota besar, mereka sudah punya penghasilan, sudah cukup mapan dan lain-lain. Kemudian kalau di negara lain, untuk saat ini yang stable itu di Singapura dan Australia.
Take for another example, the majority of elementary school students in Klaten, Central Java, processing waste into crafts and a variety of interesting toys. These children use cardboard waste and plastic bottles to turn into plane, robot, or car toys and pencil case. Whoa, that's great! The kids are already creative and care about the cleanliness of the environment.
Untuk menjadi pribadi yang kreatif, yang mampu memanfaatkan berbagai macam benda-benda di sekitar menjadi sesuatu yang bernilai guna, bermanfaat, dan tentunya bernilai edukatif. Ya, itu pertama, menjadi pribadi-pribadi yang kreatif. Yang kedua adalah menjadi anak yang peka dengan lingkungan, ya, menjadi anak yang bernalar kritis, berpikir kritis. Apa ini yang bisa kami sumbangkan untuk negeri ini? Apa ini yang bisa kami berikan untuk kemanfaatan di sekitar?
Through education to awareness all parts, not throwing waste anywhere. Let us create a clean and healthy environment, far from dangerous substances.